New York and on the new Hot 97 app. Ebro in the morning. On Hot 97.
Ebro in the morning, Laura Styles, Rosenberg, Doja Cat got clothes on, and she's in the building.
You know what? I'm so happy to be here. This is surreal and crazy. I actually watched this. And there's some that I don't watch that I'm just like, I show up and I'm like, what's up, everybody? And it doesn't feel like, but I feel like I connect with this. So.
Well, that's because your mom's Jewish, my mom's Jewish, his mom's Jewish.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's the half-breed
That's why
thing,
we
right?
like each other.
Yeah,
What did you say when she first walked in?
I said, I just found out that you were Jewish a few minutes
No,
ago.
but you said something. You called her something.
And I said, well, I support you now. It's Juminati.
Juminati.
People, by the way, the comments, that's
He's
it.
a
The
word
comments back, I
inventor.
knew it. The Jews did it again.
Well, the internet already turned on you. They found you had a white boyfriend or something. Now everybody's mad
Yeah,
or something.
they did. And I don't care.
Yeah,
There's
it's-
nothing they
haven't-
could do about it.
I haven't seen you care much.
No, I don't.
I don't think people know that you don't give a fuck.
I try not to care because it's stressful. And then, hair starts falling out. I don't care. I don't give a damn.
So in the world of not giving a damn, you are a singer and a rapper, and you are also a
Right.
songwriter who's put out music since 2014. was the first
2013.
time?
Right?
2013.
Or Davey Jew, 2013.
Yeah.
That first project
2014.
was very R&B. Like it
Yeah.
was very R&B, and I thought, and I'm surprised to see you leaning more into the rap thing, and also you've been this person the entire time, but everybody's just meeting you.
Yeah, the thing is, when I was making music back then, I was smoking and I was more lax, but I've always had a lot of energy just naturally. So that, being said, I make a lot of high energy music now since I've been sober, and I've been sober maybe like 3 years. So.
And you're
Yeah.
you're not completely sober?
Well, I'm drinking.
You have a drink here and there, but you're
I
not
drink.
not smoking weed.
But no, I don't smoke any weed, nothing.
And why had things gotten that far gone with the weed? Just weed?
I can't smoke it anymore. Like, I just can't smoke it.
Paranoia?
Yeah.
That happens.
Yeah, which is good. Like, I'm glad I don't smoke. Like,
Right.
I shouldn't be smoking anyway. Like, I sing and
Yeah.
I can't be lazy. Like, I need to be waking up in the morning and doing stuff and focusing and stuff.
It turns on people, though. Weed turned on me, too.
Yeah.
Later, but it turned on me. It was like, it just turned into mostly paranoia
Yeah.
and not the good time it used to be.
It hasn't turned on me yet. It hasn't. I don't know
happy
you
for
guys.
you.
Why would you guys do this and have these issues with Mary Jane? She's
But it
such a
happens.
beautiful.
It happened to me when I was in my early teens. I was like, I started getting super paranoid. I stopped smoking
Early
weed
teens,
forever.
well, it's classic LA Laura
Derelict.
stories.
I feel
13
like
years old, she's a
edibles-
derelict.
But edibles will do that to anybody.
Oh, that's a fact.
See, girl, I can't mess with
Oh,
that.
so you're talking about edibles, not smoking?
no,
she's having everything.
smoking. But edibles
Edibles
might
is
get
too
you.
intense. It's a full body situation. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's edibles are a mistake in my opinion.
Nah, you got to know what you're doing, man. You
not for me.
just a little bit. And here's the problem people make: they don't ease into it. You got to put a little toe in, wait 35, 45 minutes to see where you at.
I would wait even more. I'd
I'm
give it a full hour.
hungry. I want to eat the
But
Rice
that's
Krispies
go eat
treat.
something
You
else.
see?
Right.
Not that.
Then don't make it into food. Just I don't know, man.
So wait, you're from Los Angeles?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't really know too much about you. So how did the whole music thing start?
I locked myself in my room when I was 16, and I just opened up GarageBand. I was downloading, converting music into MP3s and putting it into my GarageBand, and then rapping over it terribly with this telephone filter. And it was really rough at first, but I got a hang of it and I fell in love with it, and I do it now.
So you were writing music on your own. So did your friends know you were trying to rap too, or
no,
it was a secret?
I didn't have friends over. I would just be in my room, just on the internet, just deep diving and just looking for music, kind of like a crate digger, but on YouTube, just
That's the
looking for
motto. That
beats.
is the motto. That is who
Right.
the crate.
That's modern-
That's what the kid
modern.
crate diggers are now.
But that's not complete because your dad is an artist, right? Isn't your dad? Or an actor?
He's an actor and he dances crazy. He's
South
very
African.
good. Yeah,
From
South
South
African.
Africa.
Yeah.
And your mom?
My mom is she designs clothing, but she's very
creativity's
visual.
in the house.
Very visual. Yeah, she paints too.
Where in LA are you from?
I moved to LA when I was 12, but I lived in Tarzana. I was born in Tarzana. I lived in Rye the first 5 years of my life, but I've been in LA since I was 12.
That's all LA does for the most part.
Right. Like, where'd you go to high school?
It's called Central High School Number 9, but they changed it to Ramon Cortinez. And it's just some weird like art school with like a weird like water slide looking thing. But like if you fly over, it looks like a knot. I don't know.
Did you actually show up to school?
Yeah.
You're good in school.
Yeah. I would show up, but I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't like learn.
Attendance is half the battle.
You were in the dance.
Yeah, I was in like the dance clique. And I break danced for a while.
Did you battle like one of the dance battle movies?
Did I do battle? Yeah, I mean, I had a crew and I would go around LA and
you got served?
Yeah, you were serving people. You're saying you were serving people.
No, I was not Channing Tatum. I was no, I would but yeah, I would do it. Yeah, that's all.
So you could pop lock and do windmills.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. No, I'm not like breakdancing like the actual difficult stuff. Like I do like the more illusionary like popping.
Popping.
Can you do the little thing that everyone does, like the little movement everyone does right before they're about to jump in? Yeah. Can you pretend like you're about to break dance?
I can't even do that.
That's sad.
Yeah.
But like you're nice. Like if I throw it to you, if I'm like,
yeah. It's just because I don't do it anymore. Like,
come
it's
on,
like
son. You never just riding a bike.
Wait, no.
She doesn't want to disrespect the culture. You know what I mean?
No, I hear you.
That's what I'm saying.
So speaking of disrespect, everybody took you rapping press on Instagram as disrespect for Cardi B.
Yeah, they did.
What was it? Were you just enjoying the song?
Because
you are a troll.
I make fun of everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, I make fun of myself too. But it just happened to be on camera. And I'm doing it all the time.
Press. I
mock everybody, dude. I mock everybody.
But they also used just a short clip. They didn't even release like the rest of it. Because I think I saw like the extended version of you just making fun of yourself and everything. And it was really trolly.
I said after, I'm like, I love Cardi B. This song is so fire. Like right after I did the thing. And then also Flow Rida has and I should be getting sponsored, but Flow Rida has this energy drink called Celsius, 250 milligrams of caffeine. So, and I can't drink caffeine. So I drank the whole thing in 10 minutes.
And why would you do this if you can't drink caffeine? See, we need to work. We're going to work with you.
Because
we're going to work with you.
That's
if
why.
you know I can't drink caffeine, why would you then drink caffeine?
I want to say something here. I don't want to violate our new friendship, but we were just standing here before the interview started, and she literally goes, one of her people was holding a coffee, and Doja goes, I can't have caffeine. Grabs the coffee, takes a sip, and puts it back. So this is apparently a recurring
My eyes are low
theme
right now. My eyes are so low. I needed something. I can have like one sip, but I can't have a whole cup of coffee.
What does it do to you? It just sends you to a bad place?
I'll have an anxiety attack all day.
Oh, really? It straight up leads to anxiety.
Like I'll have tunnel vision all day.
Yeah, some people are super caffeine sensitive.
Yeah,
what does that mean? Tunnel vision. What's that mean? What happened?
It's like literally it sounds like what it is. It's like it just feels like everything's getting smaller and like and weird and like it's like disorienting and you're like what's going on and I don't know, but I'm good. I just but yeah, that drink and I drank it multiple times. Like I kind of like it. It tastes good. But
Flow Rida cut the check, my G.
And I was going to the zoo and I was so excited and then I was like, oh, let me put on the radio and I was like going crazy on live. And then that happened and somebody like threatened my life.
For singing press, for rapping along.
No, the Barty gang is, you gotta be careful out here.
It's crazy.
Barty gang is real. But you got a crew. What's your crew called? Don't you got like a fan base that's pretty crazy?
Yeah, I don't have a fan base name. I don't.
Good for you.
You're slipping.
The kittens? She needs to have something like that?
That's what they call themselves, is the kittens.
Well, I just made that up on the spot. That's how you know it's
Maybe
whack.
you're in.
That's how you know it's a bad sign. They're lazy.
Are you in
I
the
just
Doja
guessed that in
Kittens?
1 second.
Are you in the Doja Kittens?
Unisex. It's like kind of like
The kitten implies girl.
Like imagine you saying like I'm a kitten. Like,
Yeah, no, I can't be a
Imagine
kitten.
Ebro saying I'm a
Wait,
kitten.
what's wrong? I can't be a kitten?
You're a repug kitten.
I guess so.
You're a big hairy kitten.
Big ass.
Well, I'm not a
kitten.
kitten anymore. At one time in my life, I was a kitten.
We
Now
need
I'm
a
a wild animal.
We need a drop of you're a repug kitten because that is what you are permanently. Yeah, I hear what you're saying though. Like, also my thing is, why does it feel like particularly women in hip hop, their fan bases are almost like weaponized. It's like they're an army to attack others more so than simply a fan base. You said you got to watch out for the Barty gang, or you got to watch out for the Barbs, or you got to watch out for the Navy. The Beehive will end your life.
People get hurt. People are sensitive, you know.
Well, I also think too, I think, and I'm speaking on their behalf, so hopefully I'm not saying it right. I think, women are under attack often. and feel like outsiders in a lot of things. And I think the fans feel that on their behalf and probably ride for them.
Yeah, I see people being friends with each other though more so now than before. Like I see a lot of girls featuring on each other's tracks, and that's like one of the coolest things that I think happened in like the female rap game.
Yeah, that's needed. That's very nice.
Yeah,
it is really nice to see. Like recently, I saw Cash Doll and Lil' Kim. Like she had said something when she was like 15 or something ridiculous, but her and Lil' Kim like met up recently and just showed a lot of support and love to each other.
Yeah. Yeah, people, I come for everybody I know. Like, at some point, like, people just,
well, you're like me. I talk shit about all people I love.
Yeah.
That's like most people.
That's what we do all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's never like, oh, we need a war. Like, no. Like, I just made fun of somebody's hairstyle. Like, you know what I mean? It's never worth, like, the craziness that happens.
Well, but I also think, like, even the controversy about you using the F word. Right, where you had to respond to because you said Tyler was the F word and this was the F word, and you were talking about your friends also and this and that, and people tried to dig up that old language, and you were like, I talk like that with my friends, and it's like a culture where it's like skater lingo, and people don't use it. The people I know don't use it towards gay people. It's more towards like if somebody did something, like if you stepped on my shoe and like you could be straighter than I don't even, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. And like that's how growing up I used to talk, and it never used to be about somebody's sexuality. It was just about us like making fun of each other. But now that you're grown as an adult.
But now I understand it's not a good idea to be throwing stuff around.
You don't say.
You don't
say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now your life is under a microscope, so anything you do will get ripped apart.
Yeah. Even things that aren't even, malicious in their intent.
I would like there to be a new movement of people who are very, and not in this case. Obviously, no one should use that word. So I understand why people are upset about it, and I understand why you'd say now you would never say that. 100%, and I support that. But at the same time, Ebro, don't you think it's time we start like? I feel like the two worlds that exist is like the overly woke to the point of like, remember, sometimes you're so woke you need to go to take a nap.
Yep.
Sometimes you're so woke you need to take a nap and rest yourself. I feel like there needs to be more than Donald Trump MAGA lunatics and so woke that your head's going to explode. Yeah. There can be people like us who know what's right, believe in it, but don't necessarily want to drag everyone to shit who made a mistake on Twitter for 1 second and then tried to cancel them.
I don't think canceling's a real thing.
Yeah, you don't believe in the cancel.
I've never believed that. Somebody. If you're talking about
hashtag cancel Ebro, by the way, I want to put this to the test.
If you're talking about, I've been canceled, how many internet beefs have I had, right? If you're talking about somebody, they're not canceled.
Yeah.
If their name is still trending, they're not gone.
Yeah.
So from the beginning of the concept, I was like, this makes no sense because
it's
their
only
name,
the
I see their
platforms
name.
with power that can cancel somebody. It's only the companies that say you can't do this with us that can cancel people. That in bulk, that just can cancel somebody. But
and I wish there were individuals that could get canceled, like the president. I wish we could cancel him, and that can't even happen.
That would be called.
And there's a process.
There's actually a process. There's a process for canceling the president, and people won't even do it.
We can't get that done.
Right.
So canceling is not a thing.
Yeah.
Mooo. Take us back to Mooo.
Mooo is okay. So this is an inside joke. This whole song, the song's an inside joke, and I was very lucky. I don't know, because the thing is, I had a tour coming up weeks before I put it out. It blew up in like 3 days.
It was crazy.
So then I got all these like interviews. I never got interviews like that, and it was just crazy. It was crazy, and I didn't even plan that. People plan this type of stuff.
See, now I took it as hearing the music that you had did before Mooo, right? Because I heard that. Then Mooo happened. I was like, what's she doing? Then I was like, is she making fun of the fact that you could legit put anything out as rap and the shit might go? And then it went. Because you're a troll. I learned that you're a troll and you rarely take shit seriously, including yourself, which we talked about.
Yeah.
Was that the origin of it? Like, yo, watch, this shit might blow up, and then y'all threw it out and it actually did?
No. So I just made it. Thing is, I had on this outfit, and it was like planned for my tour. and I like did the horns in my hair or whatever, and I was on live making this thing. My friend sent me something. I was trying to make a beat out of it, and then I couldn't think of anything serious to like sing or rap about because I just kept like saying like bitch I'm a cat, and like people just like kept going with it in the live, and I was like, you guys, seriously, I'm trying to write something, like let me write a song. I'm trying to write a good song right now. And it didn't happen. I just kept going with it, and and then it turned into that, and then I'm like, all right, I gotta do a video. I can easily do a
Bitch,
video.
I'm a cow.
Yeah.
Moo.
Moo.
Classic. You ever heard the hip hop classic?
I mean, did it worry you? Did that worry you about the industry? Were you like, am I doing the right thing? Is this what I need to do?
Like that representing me?
No,
like that
not even
song?
that. That this is the world you want to jump into where you can do that and it can become a thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I want to be able to do whatever I want anyway. So it's like, I don't know. I was happy that it blew up. And people want me to kind of be like, oh no, don't just listen to this song. Like, I don't care. Like, if you like the song, you like the song. I'm not ashamed of it at all.
So do you
I love
perform when you perform?
it. Yeah. And
She
it always
has
goes
to, 'cause
crazy.
people
She
love
has to.
it.
Bitch, I'm a cow.
Yeah, I have to.
Do you have is there a cow theme on stage or anything yet or no?
No, people show up in like cow print, and I
Okay,
like bring
that's what
them
I was
up
wondering.
on
I was just
stage.
looking
Has Chick-fil-A reached out? Because,
No.
cows are a lot in there.
No, they haven't.
That's a good branding thought though.
I mean, the song's a little vulgar. Like, the hook literally is just like, bitch, 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 bitch. bitch.
Right.
Hit that shit. Go. Go.
So, bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a...
Yeah.
Yo. But yeah. So, no, Chick-fil-A hasn't reached out.
One
So
day at a time.
now, you've been sexual and vulgar in music before, but now you just straight up, let's show this big ass that I got.
Yeah. No, that just happens. Like...
Nah, son. No.
That just happened.
No.
I'm in the studio. I don't know what to talk about. Like, I'm just like,
I will say that when the Juicy video came out, everybody's like, wait a second, whoa. I didn't realize Doja Cat had all of this.
yeah, it's because of the cutout in my booty.
Nah, it's that South African.
A little bit.
Listen, keep it
It's
100.
Yeah.
It's that African, son.
My mom.
Shout to Africa, son.
Shout out to
Yo, coming through, kid.
Wait, I have a question. Is your dad black African?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. Because I didn't want you to give credit to a white African over her Jewish mother, so I was just making
Oh,
sure.
like he was an African.
Yeah,
he was
I
an
didn't know.
African.
Exactly. Okay.
Nah, he black.
Yeah, he black.
But so you did have to think that through a little bit. Though you knew the video was gonna, because it made an instant impact, trending the second it dropped.
I didn't. I mean, I kind of get because it's like the follow up to Mooo is that. So people are like, oh, what other visual content? Because I don't have any visual content. Like,
got
I have
it.
like a couple videos right now, and I've been doing this for 7 years. So people like freak out when they see any type of video.
How involved are you in when it comes to costume design and the whole theme of the video?
Very involved. I just got a stylist, and he's incredible, and I like don't have to think anymore. And I did it for so long, and like I don't know how to dress myself, but I know what I want, and he'll pull things that are incredible, and he did that the whole video. Like all those looks are him, and yeah, I'm usually very involved with my videos. Most of the time, I write treatments. I want to direct.
When I heard you mention under your breath while you were telling a story, you also make beats too.
Yeah, kind of. I'm okay.
Or you make the attempt.
I can do a general like guideline of a beat, and then I send it off to somebody to make it sound better. Cause I don't know like levels and things like that when it comes to making beats.
What kind of equipment were you fucking around with? Just GarageBand or like a
Logic.
Logic? Okay.
So and then I had a MPK 249, just the keyboard, MIDI keyboard. And I would do that every day, and I don't know, I'm like not incredible. Like I don't even really want to go on YouTube and learn how to do it. I'm like way too lazy and like don't care, but it's fun when I do it.
Well, and you obviously get somewhere with it to the point where you can like make a beat and send it to someone, at least have an outline.
Yeah. Because I mean, you know what you want the most more than anybody else. So when it comes to that, it's like helpful.
That's dope.
Any women, artists or other artists on the album, collaborative, that you're talking? Because you're excited about women collaborating.
On this next album, I can't tell anybody who's going to be on it, but I'm definitely trying to pull some great female features.
And are we going to get some R&B too? Or are we leaning straight rap right now?
No, there's R&B. There is. There's every, like I did in the last one, like there's every genre and like lots of like blending and things like that. Like I did some like some punk vibes. We sampled Blink 182 on one of them. I have like an African vibe on like two. I do that in like every song, but then there's some that are very like African driven style. But there's just a lot of stuff on there, a lot of different.
Has your dad taken you to
flavors.
South Africa?
No, I've never been there.
Really? Do you any plans?
Yeah.
Or Africa in
Not
general?
that I
Anywhere on
know
the
of,
continent?
but yeah, we're trying to go because they're asking for me.
Really?
Yeah, on Twitter and stuff. They're like, sister, like okay.
She's
But
on
yeah.
the way. When's the album drop?
I can't tell you.
Yo, man, really?
Yeah, I'm one of those can't tell you.
You
people.
pulled a big
Dang.
can't tell you right in the middle.
Yeah.
Everything's moving smooth, and there's a big album.
bro.
Can't tell you.
Can't tell you who's
Can't
on it.
tell
I
you.
can't tell you when it's
Soon.
dropping.
2019.
When the mics are off. Yes. Yeah. Oh wait.
Yeah, got you. Yeah, it's Doja Cat, ladies and gentlemen.
Got the year?
Check out the album this year.
How the? Okay, whatever.
That's a big range.
Thank you.
No, it's not. Only
2019.
4 months left. 5 months. What is it? Yeah.
No, 4 months. September, October, November, December. Hey,
We
by the
still
way,
got
you,
December.
you reference in your influences, at least in the prep that I have, it says that you like one of my all-time favorite artists who sort of over the last few years I feel like has like, I don't know, the narrative has changed. But Jamiroquai
Yeah.
has a bit, and I feel like Jamiroquai has gotten slept on over the
We
last
need
several
more
years.
Jamiroquai in our lives.
Well, I mean,
I
slept
love
on. They were
Jamiroquai.
huge
No,
for
I know.
a decade.
Sorry,
Yeah.
yes, but they get talked about now like, oh, remember Jamiroquai? They kind of get that. It's
Yeah,
not that
like
they
a
weren't
meme.
huge.
He's not a meme.
Yeah, it's that they got so huge that it made them look like kind of a joke in retrospect. That
Well,
makes
the
sense.
hat. It was the hat with the horns. You know what I'm saying?
Well, his hats
The
didn't all have
logo.
horns.
His
I-
last
just like
project,
it
I
was
think,
just pretty
really
ginormous.
good, but he doesn't sing enough on it or something.
JK doesn't sing enough, right?
Yeah.
Lead singer.
Is there? It's a band.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I
Yes.
guess you're not as big a fan as I am, but yeah, no. Yes,
Oh, no,
people
look.
always
All right,
listen
all right,
to
plot
Guy.
twist. Jamiroquai's a band. JK was the lead singer.
Everyone says that you said that.
Sade is the band. The lead singer is Helen.
What?
And the result is sleepy time.
Can you stop?
Just trying to show
Now
you.
her middle name is Fola Sade. So that's
Okay.
how that's her middle name. But her first name's Helen. But the whole band was Sade. People call her
Okay.
Sade and she goes with it, but it was really the whole band.
It's still one person.
It's different. Yeah, she is Sade though now. When you say
So is Jamiroquai. People will be like, "That's Jamiroquai."
Yeah.
But I think it's slightly different. Jamiroquai's a band. You know you're going to see Jamiroquai the band. When you were like, I went to the show, like,
No, people call the man Jamiroquai.
They do it all the
man.
time, Rosenberg.
no, they do it all the time, 100%. I just think it's different because I think literally no one knows that Sade is not her name. Nobody.
No,
Unless you're a
people
fan.
know. The people in the band know that the band is
Well,
Sade.
the people in the
Very
band.
few people though.
That's only the
Four
band.
very,
people.
very few people.
Don't disrespect, man.
Well, I've been trying to troll Laura about
And
Sade.
Doja Cat, you need to change your name.
Yeah, I
You
know.
don't smoke Doja.
I know, and I want to, but no one's gonna let me.
Sober Cat.
Yeah. Oh.
That's not as catchy.
I like
painful
Sober
to my
Cat.
ears.
I think
is-
Sober Cat's hot.
Don't do
no.
it.
Yeah.
Positive.
Hashtag Sober Cat.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So let me think. Let's think of another word.
Now
then.
you may go back and smoke weed. I feel like you're just not in
No,
it right now.
I'm way too scared. No, I don't even want to. Why would I put myself in that? I'll have caffeine. I'll probably have Celsius again in my life.
Not weed.
Yeah, no, not weed. Maybe CBD, but that's not
That's
weed.
hemp. Yeah, it's hemp oil.
I don't even want to try
Did you have?
CBD.
Did you have one?
CBD's chill.
Did you have one really bad weed experience? Like, was there one in particular? or
It was
anything?
just my last one. Like my DJ turned into like an alien, and I was like, I don't
You
know.
sure you was smoking weed?
It was,
While you were on
that's
stage?
what the weed these days does.
Nah, son. They might have gave you something else.
That's some weird
No,
California
weed, guys,
craziness.
Weed, no,
Yeah.
weed can definitely.
No, it gets crazy.
They can take
There's
you someplace
levels
crazy.
now. Maybe you just need something regular.
European
Regular
weed
weed.
destroyed me. European weed, like there's not supposed to be weed there, but
So-
that was wow. That was the worst weed I ever had.
This just in. Doja Cat has been uninvited to Europe
No,
for her slander of
I don't
their
care.
weed.
She's not smoking it anyway. So it doesn't
Canceled.
matter. Listen, DJs become aliens sometimes. I've seen it 1,000 times.
Everyone turns it, and it's the same story for everybody that I know though, who's had like a weird experience like that. They're like, oh yeah, everyone turned into an alien. or a demon. And I was like, I need to leave this room. And
You sure you weren't off Celsius and weed and
no,
drink?
this was before I even knew what that was. But I'm sure that would be the worst combination, maybe in history.
Had you slept? Are you a good sleeper?
Probably not. I sleep good like an adult now. Yeah, I don't stay up till 4.
How much an adult?
Like an adult.
How much you get in a day?
I don't know. I try to get not 8 hours, 9
That's
hours.
fantastic.
That's really good.
Yeah, I go to bed at like 12, 11:30,
Perfect.
11,
Love it.
11:45. Yeah, but not when I'm doing this. Like not
Oh, yeah,
when I'm.
of course.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm in bed at 9:30, 10 o'clock. In the bed. I may not fall asleep, but I'm in that joint.
Oh, okay. I see. I was about to say that's unnecessary.
No, only because you want to wind down.
Are you like that? Like are you?
If you
7?
wake up at 5 every day, you are thinking about the bed by 5 p.m., 6 o'clock.
I guess. Yeah, if you wake up early, yes.
We wake up at 5.
Well, then there you go. That's okay. At first, I thought you were
I'm glad you approved.
I
She
thought
gives
you
you a
were like
pass.
a 9-year-old. I didn't know.
You guys,
I am.
Doja Cat
Yeah.
is also performing at Envision Fest.
Laura Jam!
Stop calling it
Laura
that.
Jam!
Yes, I am.
It's not Laura Jam. It's Envision Fest.
And this is Saturday night.
It's this Saturday, yes. They're very excited. The girls are very excited. It's a Young Women's Empowerment
Yes.
Expo, and we're sponsoring
See, I'm
so
taking my
many young
daughter
women.
up out of there before you get on stage. with
That's
all
what he
that.
said. He said he's
Ass.
taking her
Ass
dress
out.
pop up.
I'll wear a jacket. I'll wear a long coat that goes to my
Now,
ankles.
full disclosure, though,
And I'll button it
Cardi B
up.
was rehearsing for Summer Jam, and I let Issa stay and watch that. So
That's what I'm
that
saying.
was vulgar. Very
That's a lot.
vulgar.
I think
Language
that's more ass
vulgar.
than I have. I'm like 5'3". How tall is Cardi?
She's
Probably
little.
right
She
your
got a
height.
little
She
bit
low,
more
too.
than I do.
She low too. All y'all low.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll wear a jacket.
You don't even have to wear a jacket. Just maybe
Nah, do what you do.
You know,
I'll
Just
wear a
kidding.
turtleneck and rainbows, and a beekeeper suit, and
a beekeeper suit. Yo, if you came out with the beekeeper suit,
no, what is it called? A hazmat? Or something?
yeah, full hazmat outfit.
With the helmet.
Yes.
Yeah, do that.
Won't even know it's me.
That'll be, but you should, by the way, you should troll them and do the entire hazmat outfit, but just cut out with your ass out.
Exactly.
Look how! Oh my god!
Oh my God. I actually want to do that now.
That's a thought.
Look, now you got a new stylist. Give it up for Rosenberg.
Yeah, thank you. That's what I do.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Sober Cat, man.
Oh,
Album in 2019.
Doja Cat.
Thank you.